And then at the end, I'm going to show you how you can do it at home. The kids back when knew all about it. They knew, Mom would say, I want you to go out and get a maple so-and-so. They knew what to look for, even in the winter. They didn't need leaves. They maybe knew it by the bark. They knew it the way it grew. They knew where it grew. They knew it because they had seen it before and remembered it. And the reason that they knew all that stuff is because they needed that in order to live well. Remember, they did not, I used to use the phrase, they did not have Toys R Us. Nobody has Toys R Us anymore. They didn't have toy stores, so they made their own toys. They made their own stuff. Now, guys, I don't know where you are in terms of these things, but you might be driving down the road. Every once in a while, you can go like this. Those windows in the car are to look out. I'm sure that as time goes on, there are going to be less and less windows because they're just going to have screens all over. Remember when it was really cold for a long time? It didn't get above freezing. It was like, everybody was complaining except me. I was in Florida. I'm going back Wednesday. Give me a name of a wife. Babushka? A babushka. She always had a head cover. So Luxus, supposedly the chief, Babushka, was throwing my hatchet at Freddy. Oh, poor Freddy. They had 10 more. Oh, Canada.
A few moments later.
Blood is what's keeping us alive, right? Yes. It takes oxygen from our lungs and brings it to all of our body parts that we need. It takes food from our digestive tract and it takes it all into our muscles and makes us alive. Well, the sap in the tree is doing the same thing. You know what else the blood does for us? The blood takes bad stuff away from things. It goes and it drops it off at other parts, other organs that do the filtering and stuff, and it takes all that and it moves it all around. Well, the tree sap is doing the same thing. We have a lot of people who are demonstrating. This is more of a demonstration than a process. If I was a businessman, I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't have you all here. I'd say, leave me alone, let me make money. But, did anybody know that? When you're at sea level, water boils at a certain temperature. Who knows it? What's the temperature? What temperature does water boil? Raise your hand.
Wasn't it 212 Fahrenheit?
It not just wasn't, it always will be. If you want to taste, just touch the bottom. It's not going to hurt you. I'm
Come on!